Right, come on, let's just start the quiz because I'm about to take you to Pound Town.
Welcome back to the You Know Nothing quiz. I believe, before we change up a situation, it may be the last time you two go head to head. Is that true?
You just spat.
Spat everywhere. With that being said, turn yourself round and let's get right into it. 5 rounds of fun, and we start as always with Guess Who.
I was trying to think of the Doctor Who tune, but I just had nothing.
Oh, was that what that was?
Guess Who?
Round 1, as always, is the Guess Who round. You guys have been commenting down below. And, actually, I believe Myth got a lot of stick last week, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
He did.
Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix, All Along the Watchtower, was actually written by Bob Dylan.
And it's not James Wayne. We've proved it on an Instagram story.
The Myth is not James Wayne. Someone also commented to say it's not Chris Hamill. I don't think he'd go for that job.
No, you're right, you wouldn't. Too much ego.
Guess who? You guys have been commenting down below with celebrities or public features, public figures. It's going to be one of them ones. Like the old school. 3 clues. If they get it on the first, they get 3 points, 2 on the second, 1 on the third. Boys, are you ready?
I'm on.
Let's go for your first Guess Who of the day.
Okay.
In 1994, I joined the Forever 27 Club. Oh.
I ain't got a clue on this one.
Oh.
Come on then.
Marlon Brando.
No.
Forever 27, I literally don't know. Move on.
I was married to Courtney Love.
Who's that?
God, Jesus. I would do well on this, I think.
Courtney Love.
I never usually think that, but come on.
Who's Courtney Love?
You got nothing either. Yeah.
Yeah, alright, fantastic. I don't.
Alright, is it somebody like
Snoop Dogg.
No. Want to have a guess?
Nah.
Brilliant. I was the lead singer of a popular rock band.
I'm not gonna know it then.
Really good, really good.
You should know it.
Kurt Cobain.
There's your
Boy.
1 point.
Alright, cool. I fucking.
Whenever
All I know
it's
is
a
27
rock
Club,
band.
I believe being celebrities, there's quite a few celebrities that died 27. I believe that's what
I mean, I wouldn't know who he is.
I mean, never heard of him, but heard of him.
well, that doesn't even make sense. Keep that kind of content up. Devante Lee, thank you very much for commenting that one.
Mad.
It's been a while since he's been commenting, actually.
Devante
Devante
Lee.
Lee used to do it
Devante Lee,
right back in the day.
And stop doing it now because with clues like that, you're not really worthy of a call-up.
No, to be fair.
You're lucky the Myth picked you this week, and that's because he himself is having consistent nightmares.
It's true, I messed up, but this week is going to be faultless. I hope.
It's 1-0 to Joe as we enter the second Guess Who of the day. Clue number 1, I was born in Liverpool on the 30th of November.
So I went way too early.
He's gone early.
Not got the year.
You needed the year, baby.
Warren Curtis.
No, what?
Who the
Curtis Warren.
Hang on, sorry, what? Who? Where? Who? What? Where?
Curtis
Who?
Warren.
Who?
I still don't know who you mean.
Curtis Warren.
Who's that?
Who's Curtis Warren?
No?
You just made someone up.
No, it's Curtis.
Who's Curtis Warren?
You don't know who Curtis Warren?
Who is it?
No, I don't.
Oh, fair enough.
Let's have a look who Curtis Warren is.
I think I'm way too into this whole Faces of the Underworld thing.
Curtis Warren.
Oh, he's a gangster. It's not Curtis Warren.
All right.
1982 was the end of that clue. Okay.
Okay, wait.
Oh.
What happened to your eyelid? Did you get punched?
What has happened? Have you been hit?
No. I'll go someone like Stevie G.
No, it's not Stevie G. I feel like he's like covering something up the way he moved across there. What's
You're
happened
right.
to your
I
eye?
don't know.
Has someone hit you?
Why are you making me self-conscious?
Have you seen it?
I'm not joking. Like,
You look like you've been punched in the eye.
I don't.
here.
No, I don't. You're mad.
Second clue.
Yeah.
I made my acting debut in the film Creed. There he is.
Tony Bellew.
There's your 2 points.
Oh,
And
you
it's 2-1 to
scumbag,
Sav.
Bellew.
Your third Guess Who of the day, boys. Clue
Yeah.
number 1. I turned down a scholarship to Yale University to pursue a film career. That's really, really unsettling.
I think this could potentially be.
If you don't stop doing that, I promise you I will not come back. People will be coming saying, "Keep doing this,
I'm torn now.
Emma Watson?
No, it's not Emma Watson.
Yale.
That makes it weird what you were doing.
Ryan Gosling.
No. I have famously told people to just do it.
Tiger Woods?
No.
I didn't know. Oh, no. Messed it up.
LeBron James?
No. Ooh. Sorry, I turned down a scholarship at Yale to pursue a film career.
Oh yeah, slap.
LeBron James.
He said Tiger Woods, we ain't mocking him.
Yeah, that's true, you didn't.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Sorry, yeah. Let me just mock you quickly.
Yeah, lol.
Banter!
Clue number 3. I have starred in the Transformers franchise. Sav went first.
Sheila Booth.
There's the point. 3-1 overall.
He wasn't going to say that. He was going to say Mark Wahlberg.
You're pathetic. You're pathetic. Wow.
Remember that video of him with the just do it? Remember?
Let's just put me out of the thing and then
Just
put
do it.
Sheila Booth on the green screen in there.
Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just
Sit you out there, Shia.
do it!
Thank you very much to Peyton Dagenais, big member of the Balls Up Nation, for commenting that one down below. Adapted slightly. The Myth took it upon himself to tweak. Last time he tweeted Clue, he put in some fake news. But the scores is 3-1 to Mr. Savile.
Yes, it is.
Joe,
Yeah.
struggling?
These things happen, but I'll pull it back. I usually do.
Round 2, as always, is the gamble. The boys give the chance to take any of up to 5 questions, but they've got to get them all right to take the point. So if they pick 3 and only get 2, they get nothing. For all of you commenting down below saying, oh, stop just going through the rules of each round again because we know what it is. We've got 15,000 subscribers. Hopefully new people are coming.
Yeah.
So we do need to tell them what's going on. Who is going first? That'll be Sav because you're 3-1 up.
3-1. It's low scores, isn't it? It's low scores, so I'm going to go 4. 4.
Ooh.
Scrap that. We'll go for the sank. Sank.
Question number 1, Savile.
Yes.
Saint David is the patron saint of which British country?
Easy.
St. David. St. George's, Britain.
That's wrong, isn't it?
I mean, sorry, St. George's, England. What am I doing? What am I even doing? St. George's, England.
George's Britain.
St.
Is
Patrick
it?
is. Alright, cool.
He's having a howler.
St. Patrick's who?
St. David, yeah? Scotland?
No, it's Wales.
Wales.
He's out
Oh,
on
I
the
was
first
gonna
question.
say Wales.
Always the Welsh are called David. It's always David.
The reason why it's Scotland is because you're called David, and I just thought, you never
Yeah,
know.
and I'm Scottish, not Welsh.
Don't care.
5 questions up for grabs. How many would you like, Joseph?
5, when do I ever do any less?
Saint Andrew is the patron saint of which?
Scotland.
It
Should've
is
known that.
There you go.
Should've known
Joe,
that.
what is the currency of Japan? Myth. We've had this question before.
It's yen.
It is yen. We've had this
Myth.
question
Nice
before.
one, Myth. Nice
This
one,
is what
Myth.
happens when we don't get the quiz until 5 minutes before we
but
shoot.
don't worry about changing his questions when it's Joe.
Nice
Feel
one,
free,
Myth.
feel free to always change my questions.
Love it, Myth.
Feel free to do that.
Love it, Myth.
Feel free to do that.
Beautiful work, Mister.
When we did change your question, I asked people to tell us if it was the right move. They told me it wasn't, so I'm adapting.
He's an adapter.
If it would have been you, it would have been the same.
They can say a lot of things about Dave Ford, but what they can't say is he's not an adapter.
It's a completely different situation.
Is it?
Yes.
What?
Come on, come in and flow it.
Joe, a classic margarita cocktail contains which spirit?
Ooh.
There goes that flow.
Now, I don't drink margaritas.
My head's gone, man.
He's livid.
Because
Hurry up, man.
do I not drink? I'll go rum.
It's tequila, mate.
I nearly said
Wow.
tequila.
Wow.
It was tip of my tongue between tequila and rum, and I opted for rum.
Really?
Yeah.
That's your go-to. Round 3 is the special round, and the scores are still 3 points to Sav and 1 point to Joe. And in this week's special round, because it's topical and we're all about that, it's the Coke versus Pepsi challenge.
Ooh.
I believe the boys are going to be given a lineup of drinks. They have to taste them and decide Coke or Pepsi.
Yeah.
Round 3 this week, as we said, the Coke versus Pepsi challenge. The boys, as you can see, have a wonderful 5 cups of beverage lined up in front of them. They could be Coke, they could be Pepsi. They will each take a sip or drink as much as they want of it, and they will choose. They will put the cup forward if they believe it's Coke and back if they believe it's Pepsi. Then at the end, we will reveal and see who did the best. So boys, take your first drink.
Right.
Stop trying to read the
Yeah, don't read
post.
it. He definitely read it, didn't he?
No, I didn't, you idiot. Oh my god, this is going to be really hard.
I'm watching the look on Myth's face, which is the look I have sometimes on the ground for me, where in practice
Hold
you
on.
suddenly realise, I don't know if this is going to work as well
Wait.
as I thought.
Back.
Why is it so weird watching people drink?
I am telling you, I'm a fizzy drink expert here.
Hold on a sec, stop. So it's definitely.
Well, don't
Coke
move
was
yours.
forward.
Coke
No.
was forward, Pepsi was back.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, you with that? Coke was forward, Pepsi's back. Okay, let's first of all see how many Joe got correct.
Alright.
All right. So we have here, you had this as Coke.
Coca-Cola.
That is Coca-Cola.
Bang!
One correct.
Do not test me on fizzy drink knowledge because I do it every day for fun.
Here we had Pepsi for Joe. And he was right.
Don't
He
ever
was
test
right.
me.
2 for 2.
See what you don't understand about
Coke
me.
going in at
you
the
don't
front
understand
here.
about my.
And it's a Coke.
You
He's got
do
3
not
for 3.
understand my fizzy drink prowess.
3 for 3.
They call me Mr. Carbonated.
Right. 3 for 3. He's gone Coke here. And he's right.
Yes, that was the risker.
And for the sake of the suspense, I'm going to leave your last one.
Okay,
I'm going
I like
to
that.
do Sav's lot, okay?
Alright.
So Joe is 4 for 4 currently.
I think I did.
Sav
I
went
don't know.
Coke here.
Yeah.
And it was Coke, and he's got one right. He's off to a flying start.
Okay, that's a good start.
He's off to an absolute flyer. He's gone Pepsi here for number 2. Which is correct.
Alright.
2 for 2.
see-
Hard to keep this exciting all the way through.
So are you talking about prowess here? Are you talking about prowess? Because
yeah.
right about now,
Why is
it's
he always
looking
stepping
quite
my area?
even, isn't it?
And a Pepsi,
Pepsi.
again.
It's gonna be a draw.
It's gonna be a draw, isn't it? Call it.
What a
What are we
round.
gonna do as a tiebreak?
Okay.
Because it.
Pepsi again. One of you needs to get one wrong, otherwise the myth has had a mare. Right.
I'm looking. This is all on the myth. If this is, we both got this right.
Oh dear. From one of the best round threes last week to probably one of the worst. But I will say it was your idea. So,
Not my problem. The myth it up.
for this one here,
Yeah.
Sav decided he was drinking Coke.
And I was right.
And he was
So
right.
I got all of them right.
So
I'm
Sav cannot
supremely
lose.
confident I have as well.
Alright.
Joe went for
So then-
Pepsi on this last one.
Dr. Carbonated.
Gonna have a look first.
Oh, I got it wrong.
No way.
You went for Pepsi,
That's Pepsi.
and the answer was lemonade. Pepsi is
Oh.
right. 5 each.
Right, tiebreaker.
What a round!
Tiebreaker. Do something like which year was Pepsi created in, and we'll have to answer it.
Well, he's
Do,
closest,
do
he's
something
closest.
like. So basically, all of this means nothing.
Well, we've all got it all right, haven't we?
Right.
Hashtag blame the myth in the comments section right now.
Hashtag is still on probation. It'd be fine to let him go.
Let's do the closest to when Coca-Cola was
Okay.
established.
Okay.
That's
we will
the
do.
idea.
We will do exactly that.
That is disgusting.
According to a bottle of Coca-Cola, give me the first date. It was there. When was it? When was it invented? When was it branded? When was it founded? Okay. Savile was going for. Let me just check it again.
Where have you gone for? I've gone for 1936.
I've gone for 1924. So it's same ballpark. It could be close here.
Okay.
What do you mean? They're 12 years apart.
That's pretty close when it comes to hundreds of years, isn't it?
The answer.
I said hundreds, more like 100.
1886. Tab takes the 2 points. There we have it.
What?
Yes.
There we have it.
What were they doing fiddling around with
1936.
Coke in the 1800s?
Fiddling around.
Fiddling around with
I should have
Coke.
thought about that because didn't they originally contain cocaine in
Something like that.
Coca-Cola?
Why would
to
that?
get them
Why
addicted?
would that have made you clock it was in the 1800s? Round 4, as always, is the don't choke round. The boys can give the chance to pick any of the balls in the wonderful ball bag, and they have to talk on a topic from this week's news for 30 seconds. Whoever has the
Give me
best
it
of 30
first.
seconds, you're actually behind.
Yeah,
So
but let him
Sam-
go first anyway. He wants to do it.
Oh, you want to let him go first?
I want to go first.
Oh.
News.
Right, Joseph. 30 seconds on the clock. Joe, news. Please start the clock when I finish the headline. McDonald's have discontinued the ice cream sundae. Talking it.
It's unbelievable. McDonald's have done it again. I don't know why they've discontinued the ice cream sundae, although I imagine it didn't perform as well as the McFlurry. They had a different flavour of McFlurry all the time, don't they? Whereas the ice cream sundae seems to be fairly plain. Let's not forget this is also the burger chain that once ran out of Big Macs. How does that happen? Nobody knows. The ice cream sundae was particularly average anyway, mainly vanilla, and the cone was absolute rubbish. I'm not surprised it's been discontinued. Viva McFlurries. Viva McFlurries. Viva McFlurries.
Rounded it off nicely. I have a feeling it might be complete misinformation because Georgia wasn't happy with what you were saying the whole way through it.
Sundays are amazing. What are you talking
Oh, no, she
Oh,
was
get out, they're dead.
It was the opinion she was arguing with. I thought she was going to say no.
It's like vanilla ice cream with like toffee on drizzled on the top. Grim.
Grim. Oh, they put apple pie.
No,
on it.
you
Or if
buy
an apple
them
pie.
separately.
Apple pie is quality. Right, Savile Berry, step up. Way, that was decent.
Good luck. MC Berry on the mic. 1 2 1 2.
Oh no.
Good one.
WTF.
WTF.
Never my strong point, but you know, we'll get into it anyway.
30 litres of Prosecco have been leaked at an Italian winery. Talk on it.
30 litres of Prosecco have been leaked at an Italian winery. Apparently the myth is shaking his head because this is not
8,000, carry on.
well,
Go
this
from
is
there.
Right, do it again.
fantastic. Yeah.
It's my
I'll let
fucked
you
up.
have it because it's so hard.
No.
30 litres, I was thinking, it's not much. Just mop the up.
It's me reading it. I'll get you another headline.
Oh, that's too kind. Off.
Well, how am I going to give it? I'll tell you what, actually, because you got the earlier. I'll give you the same headline.
Yeah, exactly. Give it to him because it's hard anyway. And this guy's got the mouth of.
He's gonna win it either way.
This guy's
so
got
let's
a
do it.
crap tongue.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Ah, he's had a mare.
Yeah.
What was that?
Hey, give him the thing.
Sav, 30 seconds on the clock. Your WTF headline of the week is. What was that?
3 innit? 3,
Oh, I
30.
thought you did this.
No.
Right. 30,000 litres of Prosecco have been leaked at an Italian winery. Talk on it.
30,000 litres of Prosecco have been leaked in an Italian winery somewhere in the world, probably in
5,000.
Italy. So, I'm gonna say that this is absolutely mental right now because if it was me and I was in this situation, I'd be like this. Just like getting it all in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Just bare Prosecco everywhere, getting active, right? And not only that, but it's like my favourite drink other than like champagne and obviously super malt and all of them other like proper Jamaican, yeah.
What was that? You went probably in Italy. Yeah. He said it was in Italy.
Italian
That was the joke.
Oh, that was
Oh,
a
it
joke.
was a joke.
This that Canes
Yeah?
is my proper red, isn't it?
It's
Shocking
all
today
purple.
from you.
So I believe, because of a terrible performance from you, you've gone from your best week to one of your worst.
Yeah.
That means Joe has to get the 2 points.
Obviously.
Even though Gigi did not agree with his opinion on a McDonald's Sunday. But that brings us to, I believe, 3 points to you, 5 to Sam.
And they could be the 2 worst headlines I've ever seen selected for the Don't Choke round. The myth is having one today.
You mean they're worse than when it was the 2 most common baby names?
Yes, 100%.
That's worse than that was
What?
it. Oh, and the landmark in Cornwall, he had a mare 2 weeks ago as well.
He is having a howler.
Dig
Hashtag
him hiding.
Hashtag myth out. Hashtag sack the myth. Hashtag fire the myth. Hashtag replace the myth.
5-3 are the scores as we enter round 5, which is the lightning round. 60 seconds on the clock, as many correct answers as you can get, and Sav, you're in the lead, which means you go first. I'm going to say before we go into this, for the first time ever, I haven't even had a chance to skim read these questions before doing them. Please start the clock when I finish the first question. Savile, who was the first president of the United States?
Abraham Lincoln.
George Washington. Which US actor plays the title character in Deadpool?
Ryan Reynolds.
It is Biffy Clyro, founded in which country?
Germany.
Scotland. Name the form of cow's milk with the water removed beginning with the letter C.
Ultra heat treat. I don't know.
Sorry. Condensed. The coronation of a British monarch takes place where?
Buckingham Palace.
Westminster Abbey. GDPR stands for what?
GDPR. I don't know. British, something to do with the British pound sterling.
General Data Protection Regulation.
Cool.
After the first 7 games, who's top of the Premier League?
Top of the Premier League.
Yeah.
I can't. This is mad. You
Who's
lot are
top of
taking
the Premier
piss with this.
League?
I don't know. Move on, man.
It's Man City. What is the biggest selling music album of all time?
Probably Michael Jackson, Thriller.
It is. Sam Allardyce managed England for just 1 game, but against who? Slovakia. Which Iraqi dictator was hung in 2006?
Saddam Hussein.
Saddam Hussein was right. Which Austrian became governor of California? These are
Schwarzenegger.
Okay, Brazil was previously a colony of which European country?
So that, can you repeat the question?
Brazil was previously a colony of which European country?
Portugal.
Portugal's right. True or false? Is the time
No,
up?
it's done, it's done, it's done.
Oh.
Alright, that was the biggest heads gone I've ever seen in a quickfire questions round. Look how angry and how much his head's gone. It's off! He's trying not to smile as well. He's fumed, dog, and he just spilled that down himself. It's all gone wrong for him.
What's happened with you? You can't speak.
Come on, let's do this.
5 points to Sav, which brings you to a total of 10, and Joe is on 3. 7 to draw, 8
Still
to
a
win.
struggle for me,
Still
that.
a struggle, especially with the way I'm reading them. Especially if you get ultra hydro in here.
Yeah.
60
I
seconds
didn't even
on the
say
clock.
ultra hydro.
What did you say?
Ultra heat treated.
Ultra heat. How's that better?
Ultra heat treated milk is a thing.
It doesn't even see though,
I
is it?
know it doesn't.
Right, 60 seconds on the clock. Joseph, are you ready? 7 to draw, 8 to win. Start the clock when I finish the first question. What character features on a box of Frosties?
Tiger. Tony the Tiger.
Tony the Tiger, there you go. Who is the current mayor of London?
Sadiq Khan.
It is Sadiq Khan. Senegal was previously a colony of which European country?
Senegal. France?
It was France. True or false? The myth is older than Sav.
True.
It's false. What does rendezvous mean in English?
To meet.
It's meeting, yes. After the first 7 games, who's bottom of the Premier League?
Cardiff.
It's Huddersfield. Name one of the founders of Apple.
Steve Jobs.
That's right. Drake's Nice for
how
What
has he got
sampled
these
whose
questions?
1998 single?
Pass.
Lauren Hill. How many players on a netball team?
7.
It is 7. Who founded the company SpaceX?
Elon Musk.
It is Elon Musk. Carbon dioxide is a solid form is known as what, sorry?
Carbon.
Carbon dioxide, no, it's not, it's dry ice. Stockholm is the capital of which country?
Sweden.
It is Sweden. What party aligned with the Conservatives to form a British
Lib
government?
Dems.
It was the DUP, mate. 2016. John Boots was the founder of which national retailer?
Boots.
He's a piss. What's going on?
Alright, no, it wasn't. John Boots.
I swear he got that in before. Or I
did.
started the question before it ended.
Alright, for sure. John Boots.
That's the worst question we've ever had. John Boot made which retailer? Boots.
John Boot made which
He
retailer?
lost his head earlier. If it had been here for that question,
John Boots.
that would
Heard it, blood.
Did you hear it?
What was that?
John Boots is the retailer for
John
Boots.
Boot founded which
I'm not
national
having this
retailer?
at all.
There's the answer.
No. I'm not having this at all, bro.
You hired him.
I'm not having this at all.
John Boots.
This is
John
a fix.
Boot.
This
John
is a fix.
Boots.
Living. He's absolutely living.
Look at the myth.
The myth is absolutely living.
This is a fix.
Panicking.
I'm called it now. It's a fix.
John Boots founded which shop? Boots.
I'll be honest though, across the board, yours was so pissed compared to his.
Well, I mean, who did found SpaceX?
Who founded Apple?
Don't know,
Steve
man.
Jobs. Who's the current mayor of London?
What's that?
What does rendezvous mean?
Wait, what's the myth saying? What's your excuse?
Let's for continuity's sake, let's see how many you actually got. Did you get Boots?
Yeah.
I believe you did.
Yes, I did.
It wasn't
Definitely,
time.
you liar. You you're trying to get out of it.
That was like the most quiz we've done.
Was it?
Yeah.
What have you done to
Thing
this?
is, I'm
Why
going to
is it
get the stick. I'll get all the comments going to be, oh, hold on, up that quiz. Those questions are ridiculous. I'm not writing it anymore. I'm purely talented.
Now, we should definitely title this one, The Myth Has a Nightmare.
Right, there we go. The final scores 11-10, Joe versus Sav. Joe takes the final, Sav versus Joe in the
And
original
all they
format.
ever remember is the last result.
So there we have it. Comment down below, hashtag guess who, hashtag round 3 for ideas for that, for guess who for clues.
Well played.
Make sure there's 3 of them. Ooh, nice.
That was a nice
but
connection.
firm.
Look at
It
the
was
vein. It
decent.
carries on
Yeah,
all
what's
the way up
going
into
on up
his
here?
face.
No, it's this side, isn't it? It's this one.
What time's post office open till?
And on that note, thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and we will catch you next week.